Chapter 4. The doctors at Freedom Fields Hospital weren't concerned with his dream. "Happens all the time, old man," one particularly young one said. "You're dreaming about walking through a town when a fire engine goes past, bells ringing like Billy-O. You wake up and the alarm clock's going 19 to the dozen. Ben's made the connection, you see." Apart from the fact that he'd never owned an alarm clock with a bell and suspected that the doctor had been watching too many Sunday afternoon wartime films, Steve saw. It had been a particularly vivid dream, but perhaps everyone dreamed like that under gas. He'd been given 2 pints of blood, which gave the lie to Dr. Sal's soothing words, and was under observation for the rest of the day. According to the ward sister, he'd be out by 7 since they needed the bed and he was young enough to survive. "Seeing what you young people do to yourselves, nothing like this should worry you," by himself. The tooth had been removed, and in its place was a lump of surgical padding. Steve explored it with his tongue. It seemed much larger and 10 times rougher than the tooth it had replaced, but he expected that was just the unfamiliarity and weirdness of the pad. Again, he felt strange. He wasn't used to such ideas and didn't know where they came from. That they might come from himself seemed impossible. The young doctor came back. "How are we doing?" "I'm feeling okay." He took Steve's blood pressure and pulse rate. "I think you'll be okay for this evening, but take it easy the rest of the week or so." Doctor?" "Yes?" "I'm still worried about the dream I had." The doctor sat down on the bed and carefully placed his clipboard on the sheets before looking seriously and with obvious intent at Steve. "We all have dreams, old man." "No, I don't get dreams, apart from this time. It was so real, like being there, only I've never been anywhere like that before. Do you think it could have been the gas?" "That's possible. It's really nothing to worry about, though. It's been quite a traumatic experience for you. Look, if the dreams come back or you're still worried about things a week from now, I can recommend a friend of mine who could sort you out." "He's a doctor too." "Yes, but not a blood and guts man like me. He's a psychoanalyst." Uh, Thanks, I think." The doctor laughed. "Nobody's saying you're anything but sane. It's just if you're troubled by this thing, I don't know anyone better. He's especially good on dreams. Wrote a book about him a while back. I think he's quite famous." "Among shrinks?" "Yes, I suppose. Look, hold on a minute." The doctor scribbled out a name and then the phone number on his pad and tore off a sheet. "Here you go. If you do give him a call, tell him Dr. Chapman sent you, okay?" "Thanks, mate. I hope I don't, if you see what I mean." "Right. Anything else?" And as there was nothing else, the doctor left. He caught the bus home. Experimentally probing the top of the wadding, he decided that soup and stuff would be on the menu for the next week. That night, he slept soundly for the last time as the day's happenings were sorted and stored for later.